Hello, this is Curtis Klein again, basically reading my book to you, Thoughts on Creation by Curtis Klein, available on Amazon or fine booksellers near you. We've been through the first two chapters, and now we are up to Layers of Creation, Chapter 3. The Asian community had it right when they talked about the analogy of the thousand-petal lotus. As it blooms, we find one petal inside another petal inside another. The analogy is useful as a physical manifestation that helps us to get our finite minds around an infinite subject. My thought is that creation goes on infinitely, and that life of many kinds must certainly exist within many layers of creation. This begs the question, what is meant by layers of creation? An analogy would be to consider creation as an infinite number of radio frequencies, each being a level of existence. For example, the physical plane that we live within is one level of existence. Now imagine that radio frequencies that are higher or faster exist beyond our level into infinity. The same thing happens below our frequency as lower or slower frequencies exist below us to infinity. Some people speculate about the existence of life as we know it elsewhere in our universe, and undoubtedly someday we'll find out. However, if we ask a similar question about whether life exists as we know it on another layer of creation, the answer must certainly be yes. With infinite layers of existence in creation, this would make possible infinite manifestations of existence. Long before we become mature creators of our own cosmos, we will have developed the ability to place our awareness at will any place we want. Imagine the possibilities for space or even time travel if we could send our awareness to another location on our plane of existence, or perhaps other planes of existence. We will travel to any location desired with the speed of thought and enjoy full or even enhanced perception of what is going on in that location. We will be unnoticed by inhabitants at other levels of existence with a different vibratory rate than our own, because their perception is not tuned to our vibratory rate. Another consideration, we will be unable to interact because of our differences in vibratory rate. With this difference in vibratory rate will protect us from being infected or bringing back any of their diseases, which we would almost certainly not be ready to deal with. What do you think? I kind of skipped around there. I went from layers of existence and got off on our ability to put our awareness at different places in existence. I just think that's so cool. I mean, as creators go, we're just little creator nubs here. Consider that when you were a baby, you didn't have any concept that you were going to grow up and be a parent or be a grandparent or be an engineer or a mechanic or whatever we turned out to be. Okay, I submit to you that in this point in our existence, that we, although we are starting to comprehend that we are so much more than our physical body, as they say at the Monroe Institute, and they are certainly right, that we are so much more, and at some point, as we continue to evolve, it's limitless. I have some big ideas on that I'll keep to myself right now, but yeah, we're just getting started. So please stay tuned. Come back for chapter 4, in which we'll be talking about the love vibration, which talks about Creator and how he supports us, or how it supports us, because Creator has either no gender or contains all genders, and every possible potential of the universe, of creation, is contained in Creator. So, Come back for chapter 4, the love vibration. Namaste, dear one.